Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Campaign Podcast. I'm Jeff, your humble narrator and GM, and we have an extra special fun side hustle for you today with two amazing guests.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody, very excited to be here.
Oh no, she went up me. I didn't say how excited I was. I'm excited too.
The lack of excitement has been noted.
No.
But yeah, tell us about where you're from.
So I am the game master over at Slay the Stars podcast. We are into the 80s of episodes now. It's been a wild ride. I'm very excited to be here playing some Pathfinder for a change. Very excited.
I'm Grant. I'm the titular game master over at Game Master Monday. We play a new one-shot and a new system with a new cast every episode. Jeff and Leah have been on it a few times, so it's like a fun little reunion, getting my friends all here. We're not in the 80s, but we have been doing a lot of stuff lately, so come find us on all of your favorite socials and wherever you get podcasts.
Is it Game Master Monday episode? Great, what are we playing today?
Oh, great. See, yeah, I fully almost went host brain there, and I was like, oh, I did not put this cast together. This is not my doing. I'm just hanging out with my friends.
Alrighty, but before we get started, let's get them lightsaber checks. So, you'll roll a d20. If it's a natty 20, you'll roll it again. If it's also a natty 20, something sweet will happen.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's fun. I got an 11.
I got a 2. Is that bad? Is it bad?
Nope, you're all good. Double ones is bad, but...
Oh, we didn't get that.
Alright, excellent. So, we are setting this session in the Ammon corporate headquarters in the main building of Dust Banter at the center of the ziggurat. Who are our characters today? Leah?
So my character's name is Olive Hargrave. She is a human. She works in HR, and she knows everybody's business.
And mine is Allie Hopper. Let me say that again. Allie Hopper. Allie is a lizard folk. He's very tall. He's 6'5", green. No, not unlike a lizard. And he's not sure what his job is here. He's just kind of here. Mainly hangs out with Olive, just knocks on her door, sits in her office for a while, talks shit, goes home.
All right, excellent. We'll start the session. It's the end of month close, where books have to line up to make sure that none of the 15 departments that you both happen to be in control of falters or creates problems. Now, for you, this means this is a lot of confirmation work in HR. And Allie, you seem to keep having emails about something, but they're all pretty boring.
Don't know what this is.
Made worse by the fact that both of you have miscounted this month. Normally, you get Ammon points for doing extra work around work, and the people at the higher points get to go home early, versus the people at the lowest have to pay into the time off pool, which is fun, mandatory hours. It being a busy month means that neither of you had enough time to get those points, and so find yourself looking at a bit of forced overtime. Even worse this weekend, 2 floors above, the shared biopharmaceutical R&D lab is going to be running their safety protocols, which means probably for the next 8 hours of this extra shift, alarms and leaks will be going on until they don't.
Too real.
I'm gonna send what is the equivalent of Teams here? I'm gonna send a message to Ollie.
Yeah, it's got to have like awful corporate synergy. So it's like Ammon Amigos.
Yes,
oh my God.
Perfect. Yes,
or it's Amigos spelled with 2 M's,
right?
In the red and blue of Ammon colors. Yeah.
Yes, that.
I play RPGs to escape, guys.
So do I. This is terrible. This is my life. So
yeah, I think cut to a pirate meme.
I'm gonna send a message over to Ollie and just be like, oh my God, I can't believe we're stuck here. And like at that moment, an alarm is like going off. This is going to be the longest freaking 8 hours of our lives. Send.
I pick up my laptop and I walk over to her office and I sit it down and I go, Okay, wait, I don't understand. Why do we have to be here more?
Because it's like with the counting and like, I don't know,
Are we
man.
supposed to be counting?
No, it's just everybody's counting. Like, it's like if we do a bunch of work, if we front load a bunch of work, then they give us extra time at the end. And since we didn't do that, now we have to work more.
Oh, okay. So I get an email that says count this, and then I'm supposed to.
Yes, do that.
There's a chance this is my fault then.
You know what? I'm not shocked. You're lucky I like you.
Yeah, you're lucky you like me too.
Smoke break.
Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
So yeah, we're going to sneak down the hallway and find the stairs. Go light one up in the stairwell.
Smoke under.
Yeah, you're able to open the stairwell, which at this floor does have an open air component that you can look out over the city. You're about 15 floors up, see the lights of the fashion district and the light rail zipping by, lights of everybody else enjoying a weekend evening.
Oh, this is complete BS, man. Look at everybody else out there having a good time.
Yeah, I know, it's the worst. I'm like texting somebody.
Who you texting?
No one. It's fine.
No.
What? You don't know them.
No, like, who is it?
Oh, it's a friend of mine in the city. We were supposed to get drinks tonight, but I guess we can't now. So I'm just letting him know we can't.
Okay, but like a friend or like a friend, like a friend.
People can be two things.
Okay.
It's a friend who is sometimes a friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Complicated situation.
Like we talk at bars sometimes, and also sometimes we go back to my place and watch TV shows.
Oh, but like, do you watch TV shows or do you watch TV shows?
Do you want to keep asking about my personal life, or do you want to have a smoke?
Do you not know me at all? As she lights her cigarette.
Okay, fine. I've been seeing this little blue guy. He's kind of cute. It's whatever. Sometimes we hang out. Sometimes we more than hang out. And I try not to talk about me at work, but since you're so insistent...
You'll get the ping on both of your HCOMs from Elena Sunflower, the other member of HR, as she will, thanks guys, you're being great. Dropped off the rest of the paperwork in your box.
Oh God. I mean, she knows we're not in there.
Yeah, but why she can't say anything about us not being there,
No, wait, why?
Oh, you did not hear this?
No, wait, what did you hear?
Okay, so I guess Elena, kept taking, way too long lunches for a while. And, we figured out, it wasn't just she was taking lunch. She was, meeting someone in the parking lot to, cash out in her car. So now she's, has to be really on top of her shit.
Oh, my God. See? Ollie, this is why I don't fire you.
Yeah, I'm also really good at what I do.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. You're really good at your job. This is your job.
You'll get that brief scare that all smokers do as somebody hits the door and bumps the doorstop out of it.
Throwing the cigarette down and stamping it out.
Eat it.
Yeah, as you'll see the familiar face of kind of an older gentleman, Gallum Johnson. He's the night janitor. As he'll, sorry.
Hey. Oh, you're good.
You'll see him tucking his cigarettes back into his pocket, where he's like, "Oh, didn't know it's occupied."
No, I'm good. You know what? This is fine. Now we know we're all friends, and
you're in it now, boy.
We'll give the wink and nod. All right, I'll see you on next break.
Next break, about 45 minutes. Come on, Ollie, we gotta go back to work.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be plus or minus 15 minutes.
Plus or minus 15 minutes, see? Yeah,
you can see he looks down at his own watch and, so many points I need. And then continues to walk on.
I just feel like you stuck here all night too?
There's that nod as he puts in headphones and gives the thumbs up.
At least he gets headphones, though.
That's true. At least you probably can't hear all these annoying alarms as one goes off and it's echoing up the stairwell. Oh, God!
Fucking. And people, work here all the time like this? This is just a normal thing we do?
No, I think this is exceptionally like a bad coincidence, or they're doing this to punish us. Probably the second one.
That's lame.
Can a company be bitchy?
Apparently, yes.
Yes. All right, so go back to the little mailbox and see what Elena left us.
Yeah, as you get there, a little bit of a shorter man, dark hair, dark skin. As you guys know, Malcolm Frenton, he works in the Umbra R&D labs a couple floors up. Well, oh, hey, sorry, guys. First people I could find, we're out of storage drives. Do you guys have any extra little USB keys?
I whispered of, what's a USB?
It's yeah, give me a minute. Let me check the supply closet. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the little supply closet that's in our little pod area with all of our HR offices and see if we have any extras.
Yeah, you'll pass by the corporate mandated office shotguns, of which every floor should have 2. Malcolm will follow along, and there's a lot of space here for just you 2.
Well, we have Elena. There's 3, so.
And the janitor sometimes comes on this floor.
Oh.
I give all of them a thumbs up.
You got this. You did a good job.
Malcolm doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. He'll be like, oh, yeah, we have our own janitor for the R&D labs.
Wait, you have a whole janitor all to yourself? We just share a janitor.
Oh, yeah, you have to have clearance to clean up our liquids.
Oh, no, I get that. We have something similar at my dad's place.
Oh, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that one, and I'm gonna.
What's the problem? 7 times you have a liquids guy. You not?
I'm just looking for the USBs and trying to hold it in.
One of the last employees here will leave as you guys are all getting materials out of the storage closet. You'll see Larbazek, a lizard folk. He's got his egg on the front of his baby Bjorn, regulated, heated, as he'll wave. And the guys are out of town, otherwise I'd stay, and me and Eric would be happy to help you guys out, but it's kind of, the guys are out. I've got the last season of Dungeon Crawl recorded. No spoilers, haven't seen it yet, so gotta get going.
Yeah, congrats. I see.
Oh, yeah.
On your deal there. You made that.
Yeah, he'll look at it, and yeah, we're pretty excited.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. You say congratulations when this happens. So congratulations.
Yeah, he'll nod, and you'll hear the ding as the elevator finally opens, and the scaled lizard folk hand will wave
back and just be like, enjoy your weekend. Drink a beer for me.
I turn to Olive. I get so uncomfortable around eggs. Oh my god.
Clearly, that was weird as hell.
Oh my god. I mean, listen, I have a big family. All my cousins, all the time, it's one after the other, eggs. I'm like, oh my god, stop. What the egg having?
But wait, is that because you want to have an egg, or you're no eggs ever?
Oh my god, they can break, and then even if they don't break, they turn into a baby. And then those are even worse than the egg.
They are worse than the egg.
Especially for lizard folk. At least with you guys, they come out swishy and hairy and stuff. A baby lizard folk is ugh. Everyone's like, oh my god, it looks just like you. They're never cute.
Honestly, I don't know if I've ever actually been around a baby lizard folk.
To be clear, I can say it, you can't.
Oh, I would never.
Okay, just listen, I just didn't want you to think that because I was talking shit, you could talk shit.
Well, wait, do you have pictures? Now I want to see pictures.
Malcolm is trying his best to side shift out of the closet.
Oh my god, are you still here? We can't find your thing.
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day, and we'll start scurrying for the elevator. And
oh, sorry, Malcolm, didn't mean to make it weird. It's late. Bye.
Nope, lots of work. Time frame.
You know what? Good thing is, can't report HR to HR.
Did we do something bad? I cannot stress enough how much I am just here. I'm just winging this job.
But as you guys are walking back across the room towards your desks, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm kind of okay at those.
24.
16.
With a 16, it's a little hard to hear over the sound of the alarms, but For a bit there, it must be the elevator locking into place a couple floors up or something, but you hear like a few weird thumps. But for Olive, at least close to the closet you were at, the vent above it sounds like something fell down it, but obviously it's horizontal, so I don't know, like somebody dragging a sleeping bag through it kind of sound of like scratching, a little bit of ding, but it disappears into the din of alarms and whatnot. You do definitely hear that sound.
Did you hear that? It sounded like something dragging through the vent.
Holding a battery. I'm like, is this a USB? What? What?
No. What? No. Hold on. Okay, so the maintenance system, do I submit work orders or do I like call facilities? Like, how do I get in touch with them?
Yeah, you would call facilities.
Okay. Just hold on. I'm just going to call facilities because like if they're screwing around up there and we need to like move because they're working in the vent, I don't want them falling down in on our heads or anything.
Oh, is that what that was? I thought it was part of the siren.
No, well, that's what I thought at first, but there's like hold on a second. I'm going to call facilities.
Okay. I'll just be here in the closet, I guess.
Yeah, keep looking. You'll find the USBs.
Okay, I guess. I'll keep looking for this thing that definitely exists.
To the left in front of Ali is storage devices, but it doesn't say USB, so there's just that.
I pick it up and look at it and go, no. It would say the thing it is, right?
Yeah, it definitely says the thing that it is on the box. It shouldn't be that hard to find.
Are you still here? I thought you were doing a thing.
I'm on the phone in the other room. It's fine.
Okay, stop yelling at me.
I'm on facilities. Thanks for calling your family.
Oh, hey, this is Olive up in HR. There's a weird sound coming from the ventilation ducts. It sounds like something's like moving. Are you guys working in the ventilation system?
No, it's, alarm testing weekend, so might just be that, but we'll send one of ours up there. Oh, shoot, right here. So we got Gallop. Yeah, we'll tell Gallop go check it out here.
Okay, yeah, sure. And maybe just send me an email or something, just letting me know you guys checked and it's all good.
Yeah, absolutely. He's pinging a floor above you, so we'll know shortly.
Great, thanks so much.
Bloop.
I come out of the closet holding a lamp, and I'm like, I give up. I don't know what this thing is, what a USB is. I think you're all messing with me, which is not cool to do.
What is that thing in your hand?
This, it's a lamp. I thought it was cute, and I brought it to my desk.
Oh, I thought you thought that was a USB, and then I was very worried for you.
Okay, listen. I get it. I have a certain air about me. I'm not stupid.
No, I would never insinuate that.
I'm just unwise.
I feel like when you come out holding that lamp, we would cut to your desk really quick, and the lizard folk has like
lamps.
6 lamps, just all facing at the chair. You're
it's
like,
just
what?
so cold in this office.
I want them to be like all really strange lamps, like lamps you would see from like the 70s, you know, really strange design.
Yeah, something I brought from home.
Yeah. All right, well, they said they're gonna take a look at the vents. I don't hear that sound anymore, though. I'm gonna just look on my desk, and there's probably a flash drive sitting there. I'm gonna pick it up. This, right here.
That's
USB.
A flash drive.
That's, yes. Like USB is the type of connection it makes with the computer.
Oh my god, that's so... Things should only be called one thing.
You know what? I agree. It would make everything more clear.
Did they say who was gonna check the sound out, by the way?
Gallum.
Hey, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
I one of my knows is people. Can I roll to see if I know stuff about Gallum?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I'm like, I put all my stats in this rumor mill idea I had. And that's a 26. Not bad. Pretty good.
What, 26 is you kind of, though you're not good at the work, you're great at the details. Yeah, Gallum Johnson, night janitor, human, 48 years old, married for 15 years, divorced amicably, has 2 children, has a little bit of a gambling problem, is currently trying to learn Corlian, which is what he listens to on his headphones.
Okay. Wow, I know a lot of things about this guy. Okay, so that's gotta, if he's working this late, it's probably Gallum J and not Gallum S, which means it's the guy who's trying to learn new language and the kids. Listen, he's been going through some stuff. He might be easily distracted. Might not try super hard.
Well, I mean, I don't think he has to try super hard for this. It's probably just like, I don't know, dust or like, you don't think there's like rats up there, do you?
No, because I feel like there's enough kinds of people here who eat rats that we'd be able to not have that problem. And I've never seen one in the building. It's like eerily clean here.
It is very clean here. I think that has to do with like all the research and stuff they have to.
Listen, all
Run a
I'm
tight
saying
ship.
is we're trapped here all night, right? And like
Yes.
the thing that she sent us to do sounds really boring. And we found the USBs, so why
We
don't
did.
we go look at an air duct? Want to go do something stupid?
Yes.
You can look up and see in the red and blue numbers on the clock saying that you're only 6.5 hours away from the end of your shift.
Oh my god, it's only been 90 minutes.
We have
Feels
so
like it's been
long.
900. Come on.
Okay, how hard would it be for us to like peek into the air ducts? Like, where's the nearest like vent, and how hard would it be to get it open?
Geez, I would say, yeah, 2 reasonable people with desks all about, you could easily poke into that.
Oh, rats, we only have one of those.
Okay. Listen, fine. I will help you do this, but you have to stick your head up there first.
Oh, ew, no, I was thinking you could do it.
No, screw that. If there's a rat up there, you have to look at it, not me.
Why, because I'm a lizard?
No, because this was your idea.
You are no fun. I wanted to see you put your head in an air vent just to see what would happen. Now I have to do it?
Yes, now you have to do it.
Okay, but I better get the most glowing report written about me.
100%.
Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And I'll buy you a pack of smokes.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? For that, I'll even throw in telling you about my boy toy. So I run to the closet. I'm looking for something to loosen the bolts for an air vent. I suppose the common man may call it a screwdriver, but it's Ollie.
The common man.
Listen, some of us come from Miscellany and don't concern ourselves with such tools.
Nope. We cut to a picture of Ali's family that is all on beachfront property, suntanning, getting served drinks. Before we cut back to you with both a plus and minus screwdriver.
All right. I have 2 things, and as far as what I know about screwdrivers, that's the number of things there are. So I shouldn't have what I need.
Yes. Now all you have to do is look at the screw and match it to which screwdriver.
I know how to undo a bolt. Some of us were kidnapped by princes, okay? It's whatever. So he jumps up on a desk, starts working on the thing. I feel like I should roll for this. I don't know what it would be.
Technically, it would fall under disabled device.
Well, I don't have that.
Perfect. You could still roll.
Okay, here I go. Just a flat ol' whatever the fuck. Here we go. Fitting a 3. So I started talking shit about how I've done this before, and I drop both the screwdrivers on my face.
Oh, is that how they taught you to do it in prep school?
Okay, it's a lot. Some people work better under pressure, okay? Maybe you can scare me or something?
I'm going to grab the desk that he's standing on and shake it really hard.
Jesus, not like that! Another roll. Oh my god, I'm not kidding. A natural 20. The dice are on my storytelling side here, Jeff.
It would be hard to call it kidding to cheat at Dungeons and Dragons to open a grate with a screwdriver.
I just think it's so funny that my excuse was I'm better under pressure, and then I rolled better.
It doesn't matter if it says plus or minus. The -1 works in both. And so, boom, you pop the grate off.
See, I told you.
Go ahead and give me your perception as you're looking at here.
I'm a little bit better at that. And I got a 14.
Hey, keep your mouth closed when you put it in there in case the rat so it doesn't climb in your mouth.
I pop back out of that. You are not funny.
I'm pretty funny.
Okay, I'm going back in. I put my head in the air vent.
Yeah, it sounds like a clatter of dice for a moment disappears around the corner of the air vent as you look down from where the light comes in from the office. You hear the sound of clacking for a moment. With a 14, how sure are you of what you saw?
Oh gosh, I mean, what did I see? Really? I mean, barely anything, right? So I'm just like relaying it back, and I'm like, okay, I know this is wrong, but it sounds like someone's playing craps up here.
You say somebody's crapping up there?
Playing crap like a dice game, Olive.
Oh.
You
That's
need
way
to get out
better.
of your apartment more.
No, I was seriously concerned that some disgruntled ex-employee was taking a shit up there, so...
If that's what taking a shit would have sounded like, I think we would have needed to call, like, the hospital.
But, I mean, like, did you see anybody?
No. Just kind of hear a clacking noise. Maybe you should look with, like, a flashlight.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go get in the filing cabinet where we keep our emergency flashlight for in case the power goes out.
It's under F for flashlight.
Yeah, it's under F for flashlight.
Yeah, easily done.
I'm bringing it over. Fine, get out of the way. I'm gonna go look.
I come out of the air vent and I go, make sure you close your mouth.
Well, you said there aren't any rats up there. Better be telling the truth. I'm gonna turn on the flashlight.
Yeah, as you look down of the vent from the inside, there's a tuft of hair kind of pushed up against the grate. Looks old, musty, but there's a few hairs that stick off it that look more fresh. And you can see a tooth, still bloody at the roots, just a little bit next to the corner where it bends.
Ugh, can I tell? Okay, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna reach in my pocket and get out like a napkin or something, and I'm gonna grab the tooth and some of the hair.
Oh my god.
And like, there are rats up here. Like, look at this. Can I tell what kind of animal this came from? Because in my mind, this is like a rat. I definitely think this is rat hair and rat teeth now.
Getting a good look at this tooth, it does look human.
As she's like, oh god, there's definitely rats. What the fuck?
Girl, unless the rats have dentures, that's not a rat tooth.
Dude, that looks like a human tooth.
I know it looks like a human tooth.
And like, there's like, is the blood still kind of wet?
Mm-hmm.
Put it back!
The blood has almost a tangy cinnamon smell to it.
Is that normal?
No.
Okay, I think I need to call security.
Or something. Wait.
You call security. You call security. I'm gonna...
Wait a minute. What if they blame us?
They can see everything we've done on the cameras all day.
Yeah, like unscrewing the air vent.
God damn it, why did you tell us to do that? That was stupid.
Why did you listen to me?
No,
I don't have good ideas. I was bored.
We gotta tell somebody.
Like
Okay,
who?
let's put the vent back. Put the vent back.
Okay. Are we putting the tooth back?
No, why would we put the tooth back?
I don't know. I've never been part of a crime before. Well, I mean, I have been part of a crime, but not like in this capacity.
Oh my god. Do I have any friends who are in like research and development, scientists, smart people who I could ask questions about this?
Good thinking, Leah.
As an HR person, yeah, absolutely. You know exactly where to find whoever you need to call about this. As far as ones that you're friends with, there's probably a few, though it is late, so they may not answer on a weekend.
Yeah, so I don't want to do this on like company equipment, so I'm going to take out my personal device and I'm going to text one of my friends who happens to work like in R&D and stuff. I'm just going to text them and be like, hey, so something weird's going on. We're hearing weird stuff in the vents, and do you know if anything's gotten, I don't know, loose in the building? Any rat problems that you're aware of? I'm a little spooked.
Rats of people teeth.
As that text will fly out to find its person, go ahead and give me a d20, and we'll see if they respond.
Too real.
That's a 6.
Oh no. Maybe it's fine. They're at the club. No, they can't hear it.
Yeah, your friend Tarex, small Lycal, she responds back with a picture of herself, a couple of the halflings from R&D, all of them out having drinks. And you get kind of the smiling picture of thumbs up.
I'm just gonna put my phone back in my pocket and be like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to do.
Well, I screwed the thing back, so I don't know what we do about this.
We've gotta call security, right? We've gotta call security.
Okay, fine, but if they start asking hard questions, I had nothing to do with this.
Okay, fine.
I will fucking leave. I'll quit. I don't care.
No, you are not going to quit.
Listen, I got nothing to lose. I'm not getting. I mean, I also have everything to lose. I'm not getting. What's the word I'm looking for here? Implemented in all of this?
I'm pretty sure your family told you that you had to hold down a job if you wanted access to your trust fund. So you do have to lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just using things we told each other in confidence against each other now?
I am.
How's your husband,
case,
Olive?
Yes. How dare you? Okay.
Yeah.
We will discuss this after I call security and tell them about the dead person's tooth. Okay.
Fine. We don't know they're dead. Olive, do not tell
Why
security.
would their hair and tooth be in there?
Maybe they're shedding.
Humans don't do that like that.
Are you sure? I mean, you've seen like Michael's head, right? He used to have hair, and now it's gone.
Yeah, but it doesn't come out bloody with teeth.
Okay, fair. Just don't make it sound like someone died. It's already weird that we have a tooth, Olive.
Okay, I'm gonna call security.
Yeah, the voice from before will pick up. Thanks for calling the Ammon family. What can I help with?
Hi, we need a security officer up here in HR. We heard some weird noise in the vent, and now there's like some what looks to be hair and a tooth that fell out. We're a little concerned. If you could send somebody up to check this out.
Oh, this is HR? Gallum confirmed that the vents were fine.
Well, they're definitely.
Yeah, we sent you an email about it?
I tried. What? Oh, I didn't. Listen, I didn't check my email because this weird thing happened and this stuff. I mean, I'll go check my email now, but I still think somebody should come up here and look at this weird thing that fell out of the vent that looks very much like a tooth.
Did you say a tooth?
Yes, like a tooth from a human being.
Okay, we'll send somebody up here shortly. We got a rotation coming. You think you can wait about 30 minutes?
No, I don't think we should wait 30 minutes because there's a tooth that fell out of a vent in HR, and I don't think that we should wait 30 minutes. Thanks.
Can I get the bluff check from you? Because a tooth that fell out of a vet in HR sounds a lot different than I opened the grating into a vet and found a tooth.
Good call.
That would be a 17, so not bad. Not bad.
No, not bad at all. Our front guard guy rolls a nat 1.
Perfect.
So we'll stop and you got teeth falling out of vents? All right.
Just one tooth, but yeah, it's bad, I think. I think that's not normal.
No, not at all. All right. Yeah, we're going to send Corsair up there here for you. She should be there in about 5 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you. That sounds awesome. I'll go check my email now from Gallum.
Oh my god, Corsair is so pretty.
I agree. Oh my god. But
right?
that is not what we're...
I'm just saying, I'm excited about the notion, you know.
Oh my god.
How long do they say they're going to get here? Do you think I can order food?
5 minutes?
Oh, I guess not then, huh?
Probably not. Not. Let's handle this all first and then we'll order some food. I'm feeling like mozzarella sticks.
Ooh, yeah. I can go for that.
Yeah. I'm going to check my email from Gallum.
You'll see Gallum has sent an email to HR. So it's on both of your computers. As it says, I've checked the venting on the floor above. R&D hasn't reported anything. I'm not seeing anything. I think it's just a noise from above.
You know, I'm telling you, some people are always like, I work better with headphones in, but I think it just distracts people. I don't think they really look when they're listening to, like, their foreign language tapes, you know?
I think you're right. I bet he didn't even look. But you know what we could do in 4 minutes and 30 seconds?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Smoke break?
Oh, yeah, that we can do, for sure.
I'm not gonna ask where your brain went.
Listen, my phone has been going off a lot today because it's supposed to be the weekend, okay? My head was somewhere else. I'm sorry.
Yes. No, you're fine. Smoke break? We only have
break.
4 minutes and 15 seconds now.
Cool. That means we'll have 30 seconds by the time we're done to get back.
We'll run down the hallway to the stairwell.
Like out of breath because we're smokers.
I imagine you left the paperwork Elena gave you at your desk, unless you brought it with
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that plot hook, totally.
That's definitely at the computer still.
Oh, I figured it was, honestly, could have been used back with the vent thing, but just making sure. Don't I?
Listen, we'll
I'd need to surprise players with something.
No, you're completely fine. And look, maybe we'll look at that in a minute.
This is why we're stuck working late on the weekend, because we're not good at getting our jobs
The minute he said that was why we're here, I was like, locked in. I know exactly who Ollie is.
But yeah, Ollie, you're able to enjoy a nice 4.5-minute cigarette.
I'm like breathing really hard. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't think I could get it all in one inhale. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You gotta practice, dude. You gotta practice.
Why'd you dare me to do that?
Oh shit, we gotta get back.
Right. Oh, I have a headache.
Corsair's gonna be there. Run back.
Yeah, as you guys get back, you can see Corsair is standing there, about 6 foot tall, beautiful chrome body, shiny features. One of the, well, as you both said, why did this android have to be hot?
Mm-hmm.
I like elbow her. Like,
But yeah, greetings, HR.
Hi.
greetings.
Something weird fell out of the vent, and I'm going to go over to my desk and pick up the tooth that is still wrapped in the napkin, and I'm going to see the paperwork on my desk at that point and be like, Ollie, look at this paperwork and see what it is. I'm going to hand the tooth to Corsair.
Yeah. Of course, they'll take it from you and look it over before. And where did you find this?
It came out of the vent, the air vent, right here.
Okay. Interesting. Stay on this floor. I'm going to go up above and check and see if anything is out of place there.
Great. Thank you.
Be safe.
They give you both the polite nod, but they will draw their gun as they head up.
That's like hot and scary at the same
The
time.
gun did it for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The gun really did it for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, you wanted me to read this thing?
Yes, like our job. What
Yeah, you
is
skim
that?
it. First one's about the wine basket budget. Next one's talking about renewing extended contracts in case of a power outage. How many years forward do you want that to go? Let's talk about rebuild or repurpose for some, looks like acquired property, whether it's going to go towards a rebuild of a previous repo business or if it's going to go towards the development of a new bar.
So I guess the wine basket budget's being cut, which is the main thing I'm taking away from this.
That is very
Something
disappointing.
about power outage contracts. Does that mean anything to you?
I mean, well, like, are they canceling anything important?
It says like there's something. Listen, I'm trying. There's something we have to like. It's a. Do we want to renew this? And if we don't, there could be power outages. And if so, for how long? Which above my pay grade, I think. I mean, it's in my mailbox, but
If Ali actually looks it over, it's actually tied to your paychecks. In the event of Ammon shutting down, how long do paychecks continue?
I like built it like to and away from my face, and then I finally pull out like a pair of reading glasses, and I'm like, I hate wearing these.
You have
Oh!
bifocal, you old man.
First of all, it runs in my family. Second of all, this has to do with our paychecks.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to expire here at the end of the month unless the next decision is chosen.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit! If we don't figure this out in like a month, then we don't get paid ever again. Even if Ammon like shuts down.
Oh, we should probably get on that then. That's
Yeah.
important.
Just before the end of your shift, because that's the end of the month. It's closed.
Oh my god! Wait, I'm looking at the clock. Today's the 30th.
Oh my god.
That's today. What the fuck? Okay, forget the tooth thing.
You look up 6.5 hours left on your shift.
I swear it was 6.5 hours ago, like half an hour ago. Time is not real.
Why is time not... Okay, you know what? That's fine, because this works in our favor, because we have to figure this out before the end of our shift.
Ooh, you have to figure this out. I do not speak this language.
But... Okay, I'm just... Take the papers from him.
Yeah, Corsair will return and say that I did find another tooth on the next floor.
What? 2 teeth?
Unfortunately, yes. They'll look and kind of hold it out. The tooth looks a lot smaller than the one you have.
It's a little guy.
Yeah, it might have come from a halfling or a lycal. This is extremely odd. I'm going to head back down to security and get some reinforcements up here. And you haven't heard or seen anything else?
There's a thumping.
Yeah, there was a weird noise in the vent that kind of sounded like dragging.
Okay.
Oh, and then, yeah, you heard that sounded like something rolling.
Sounds like
dice.
someone was like rolling dice up there or something. Like dropping nickels.
Or teeth.
Or teeth. Or teeth.
Yeah, Corsair will get a ding as they'll check their data pad. And I'm getting a report here from R&D that everything is fine on their floor. I'm going to go check with them about the teeth, but expect reinforcements showing up here shortly, okay?
What should we be doing?
Yeah, what should we do?
Corsair will look up and looks like you have 6.5 hours of paperwork left.
Oh, okay. So there could be someone dragging people through the air vents and dropping teeth, and we'll just stay here doing paper. Okay, cool. Yeah, great. Sounds great.
They're looking. Are they approved to drag teeth through the vents?
I hope not. Do
Is
we
that a
approve
thing?
people to do that?
Do we approve? Yeah, like, is that the job here?
People play with drones all the time. I'm just checking. This is, a lot of you people like to play fun office pranks. The old teeth in the vent, classic human joke. I get it.
Right. Classic.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
They're going to head up to go speak to R&D.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm getting kind of freaked out, not going to lie. I'm finding it very hard to focus on paperwork.
I don't want to be locked in this building for 6 hours.
With
Because
something
I
that's-
don't know if you know, but like, I can only. Isn't our other HR person like a halfling with like little teeth?
Why'd you have to say that? I wasn't even thinking about Elena.
I mean, I'm not thinking about her. I just saw how small the tooth was, and I've
She's
seen my
the
fair
only-
share of halfling teeth, and like,
She's the only one in our office who ever actually gets anything done.
is she the only halfling here tonight?
Well, she was leaving. She left the paperwork for us, and then she was leaving. So I just assumed she went home, but like, what if something happened to her before she made it home?
That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same page now. Okay.
And
Okay.
you have to make sure people get paid now.
Stop! How hard would it be to handle this paperwork? How much time do I estimate this is gonna take me to do?
Because I'm not helping.
Yeah, you actually looking through this, you realize Elena pulled a complete dick move. All of this is due at the end of, was supposed to be due at the end of her shift. It has an extension because she transferred it to you for the end of your shift. Now, if you have bureaucracy or a skill related to this that you want to use for working on stuff.
Well, I have my profession. I took
Perfect.
profession.
Yeah.
So, profession HR. I'm gonna roll that.
That's so funny. I did not take any professional skills.
That is a natural 20 plus 9 for
Let's
a 29.
fucking go.
That is the best number.
The best number.
So, do you honestly look at these? They're yes or no questions. These can honestly be probably done 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
She just obviously isn't doing it. But that 29, as you're looking through this and you kind of look back, the wine basket budget, some paperwork about on our ferry water facility, this shows something that you've been working on for a while, a pattern that you've noticed among certain employees, as well as certain purchases that have come through across your desk. You believe this might have to do with a smaller company that Ammon has had an eye on but has not worked with or been able to purchase yet because they cannot find their owner, called Spectrum.
Huh. Interesting. I am going to be like, hey, Ollie, I am going to work on this paperwork. I think I can knock this out in like 10 minutes. It's your
Cool.
job to make sure nothing comes out of that vent and kills us.
Oh, sure.
So I need you to just like watch that vent. Just
Could
watch.
I have a weapon? Or...
That's a good idea. Why don't you go get those guns, the 2 shotguns?
We have the guns, right?
You know the Ammon motto, a safe office is an armed office.
Right, yeah, of course. I sure do know the motto. So I go to the closet, I take out a shotgun, I'm just kind of like holding it like it's a towel, like across my arms.
Grab one for me too.
Oh, okay. I'll also get you the other shotgun, and I go get the second shotgun, and I hand it to her.
Perfect. While he was out getting the shotguns, I am going to use my personal device to take some pictures of this stuff about Spectrum for me to analyze later.
Perfect. As you're doing so, and as Allie is getting the shotguns, you smell that tangy burned plastic smell before you're able to look down at your keyboard and notice that your enter button, as well as your backspace and that, are starting to melt through as you look up and see a faint drip of kind of bluish liquid coming from the roof.
Oh,
I'm going to jump up from my desk. My chair is going to like fly back and hit the wall, and I'm going to be like, what the
I run into
fuck?
her office. Hey, I heard a loud thump. Are you getting killed in here?
I'm just staring.
And then the alarms start to go off. Those red lights that you've been used to this whole time, the alarm goes into a silent mode. So it's still flashing as it casts a red light across both of you, dimming the main lights. you'll hear the automated voice letting you know that there has been a breach in the pharmaceutical laboratory. R&D is handling it. This is a small breach, but you can hear the chunk, 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 chunk as every window is shutting, elevators are closing off, doors are getting closed off. It is going to a full lockdown. You may remember this from like your orientation class that in order to prevent breaches from contaminating other floors, they're usually locked off in sections of 5 on every 5th floor. There is a panic room locked behind a certainty field that you're supposed to get to. You will get the update that will come across both your corporate device. You can also hear your computer's ding as it lets you know that the current breach has a material plane resistance time of 1 hour. Please remain in the panic room until the alarm is cleared. You will not be paid for time in the panic room unless you've sustained an injury. Please continue to your closest panic room.
How close is our nearest panic room?
It is 4 floors above you.
Oh, great.
God damn it.
So you know your own, where you guys are now, the HR filing stations. There's the basic labs, the R&D process and holding, and then on the 5th floor, or basically 4th floor above you, should be the mess hall where all the vending machines are, coffee, as well as the panic room.
Fun. I look at all of it. I was like, panic room?
I'm still staring at the ceiling where whatever is dripping in, and I'm like, yes, we need to get to the panic room now. I'm going to take the other gun and just keep my eyes on that spot as we back out of the room.
I finally look up at where she's looking up and go, oh my god, what the hell is that?
Yeah, you can taste that acrid burning plastic on your tongue.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to be here anymore. Did you finish that payroll thing?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's go.
We go to the next floor.
Yeah, we're trying to make it to the 4 floors up to get to the panic room. We'll go to our stairwell.
Going up this time.
The stairwell, at least between here and the next floor, is open, but when you look here, the outside area that would normally look out on the city is locked down, metal grating, as well as metal panels across to prevent you from going down a floor into an uncontaminated area.
Shit. Okay. Keep moving.
I'm
up
following
the stairs.
you. Does this happen a lot here? Is this normal? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
You are not great at reassuring people.
Our office heroes, equipped with 2 shotguns, 8 shells each, are now in lockdown on the stairs, heading up a floor.
Yep. Keep going. If we can keep going up the stairs, we'll just go straight to the floor with the cafeteria and the panic room. If we can do that, if the stairs are clear.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
15
13 for me.
It's a familiar sound for you, Allie, like the clattering of dice, as you can hear on the stairs as it kind of echoes down, especially locked in with the metal, like someone spilling these dice down the stairs, 2 floors up. Clacks and creaks as they seem to just tumble for a moment, but as you both stop for the noise itself stops.
Like, stop moving, and I go, Olive, don't, it's still me. You heard the thing, right?
Why do you think I racked my gun?
With the cocking of the gun, you can hear a few more as the clanging seems to continue to echo, though quieter, slower,
You see
more
anything?
intentional.
Moving toward us?
Teeth?
I didn't see teeth. I heard.
Fuck.
How close are we to the door?
To this next floor, to floor B,
Yes.
you're
Yes.
at that one. This is probably coming from maybe the floor above, or at least on the stairs, maybe 15 stairs above you. So a little bit of a flight. I imagine those like half flights that zig up.
So many stairs, and we heard the teeth sound again. We assume it's teeth.
I'm assuming there's maybe a secondary stairwell on the other side of the building. So if we got off on this floor, maybe we could make our way to another mode of getting up, or is this the only stairwell up?
There is another one on the other side. This is just the one you guys always go to for your smokes.
Yes. I think we need to go through this door. And Olive's going to like back towards the door to push it open so that we can exit the stairwell, but trying to be quiet about it.
Go ahead and give me a stealth.
Oh, that's probably not gonna. 12.
All right. As you open the door, the clattering of teeth begins to pick up a little bit, getting louder as it echoes down the stairwell, coming closer, as you guys are able to move into the labs.
Okay. So, not a fan of that. We know it's teeth. Why is it so many teeth?
I don't know. I'm dragging him down the hall, for a lab or an office or something that looks like it has a solid door that trying handles what's open so we can get somewhere and hide in case that thing comes through the door onto this floor.
Walk into these labs with that red light kind of flashing going. There's definitely shadows, long shadows being cast all about the area. There's a faint blue glow coming from off to your right in one of the smaller offices.
Not that one, not that one, not that one.
But you're able to find a spot to duck down and hide amongst the cabinets and rooms here, behind those burnished metal steel tables.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either. We need to listen.
Hiding here, looking across at that office with the light blue light, you can see the kind of twisted ankle and broken android leg, giving off the faint pulses of energy.
Go, sorry.
Should we try to help or no?
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I help. Looking through my skill list here, trying to figure out what would be helpful, see if I can get their attention. Here's a weird pitch for you. Is there any paper in this room? Like, if we're under a desk or something?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, in the labs here?
Cool.
Yeah, you could definitely find some paper.
Yeah, if I reach above the desk and grab one, I'm trying to see if I can hit this ankle to see if it reacts or moves or anything. So I want to use my craft skill of folding paper to make a little airplane.
100%.
And see if I can get their attention this way. Just to see if they're okay.
Yep, go and give me that roll. This will count for the making and throwing.
Cool.
I imagine if you're a talented folder, you're probably throwing it.
Exactly. I got a unnatural 20.
Excellent. Yeah. The paper airplane glides across the darkness of the office, past the red lights, as it, plunk, bounces off the foot of Corsair and falls to the ground.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Corsair's not okay. And there's teeth and something escaped. And we just need to get to the panic room, right? That's the main thing we gotta do right now, right?
You hear a faint thud at the door at the end of the hallway that you entered from. Before it sounds like the teeth are dragging up the door.
Please don't come on this floor. Please don't come on this floor.
And as you wait with held breath, you can hear the tinkle of little dice moving across the vent above you.
It's in the vent again.
Olive is holding her breath. And I just think she's not doing it on purpose either. She's just terrified and frozen. And there's her mouth moves once in a while like she's trying to talk, but no words are coming out.
You're both deathly silent as you hear a door open. You hear the heavy breath of an older man kind of, fuck, why now? As you can hear Malcolm's voice as he's looking around, looking for the next pathway down. He does not seem to have noticed you guys hiding.
I'm going to look at you and be like, should we tell him?
Why is he so freaked out is what I want to know. Hey, another weird pitch for you. One of my no's is rumors about the company and just rumors in general. Can I just see if I know anything about stuff that could have broken out or Malcolm, or see if there's a rumor that's pertinent to what's happening to us and see if we can get a clue?
Yeah, I'll absolutely give you a conspiracy roll.
Okay, I'll take that. 24.
24. Would you like this rumor to be about the labs or about Malcolm?
I'm going to go with the labs.
So you were talking to a guy whose friends happened to be a wife who's in R&D with Umbra, but back at the main headquarters. Some jokes have kind of gotten passed around, but Umbra is renting out that part from Ammon to do research into what they call biodrones. Creatures maybe that can be created to do tasks that don't have to be recharged or anything. You feed them, but maybe they don't have to do things that people normally would have to do. A way to free up more time for people for menial tasks, but means creating genetically modified life forms that, with very limited intelligence, of course, not becoming any form of sentience, to do this. And Umbaro needs access to the ley lines that cut through the continent in order to get that magic draw that they need to get the energies to create this. But that's just kind of what you've heard.
Right. I listen for Malcolm, I wait till he's out of earshot, and I lean over to Olive and I go, I'm not 100%, but this might have something to do with that thing Umbra's been working on that we talked about. Remember? The little,
yes,
biodrones or whatever they're calling them?
Shit.
So, if one got out.
I'm rolling a dice to see if Malcolm hears you.
Fuck.
Can I also roll a knowledge rumors check because I also did that for me on Malcolm since.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll for Malcolm. I have rolled another nat 1.
Let's go.
So Malcolm does
great.
not hear you, but you can see he's trying to get signal with his HCOM. He doesn't seem to have it. But you two can hear from where you're at least.
Yeah.
The teeth clattering stops from being above you and quickly starts zooming off down the vent, further down the room.
So 14 for knowledge about Malcolm.
You're pretty sure that Malcolm, at least the rumors go, lied about his degree.
I like that.
God damn it. He's kind of a dick, but he doesn't deserve to die being an ass.
What if the reason he lied to work here has to do with the thing? Because it isn't something he's trying to hide.
That's true.
You will see him quickly kind of turn around, looking around the office, back towards you guys as the teeth clattering has gotten far enough away you can't quite hear it, but he seems to be reacting to something, is looking around towards the fire exit and starting to head that way.
Maybe we should we help
Or
him?
follow him. Maybe he knows something we don't know.
Or maybe he's just trying to escape the way we did.
Why wouldn't he go to the panic room?
I mean, he might be trying to get there now. I don't know.
The fire escape?
I don't know. Maybe he's confused.
I don't like most people, let alone trust them, right?
No, I get. Yeah, you're
So
right.
I'm just like, that's shady and weird.
But do we follow or do we let him be the distraction when we get to the other stairwell and get upstairs?
Ooh, okay, yeah. You went real quick from he doesn't deserve to die to he could probably die if it meant we live. And I respect it. Listen, I grab her face. Listen, I respect that, okay? I'm not coming at you for that. Same.
I've lost a lot of respect for myself right now, but I don't want to die.
You gotta live, girl.
I gotta live. Okay. The noise is pretty far off now, right? We can't hear it. Let's try to keep ourselves sort of hidden and just start moving towards the other stairwell.
Right.
The one furthest away from the noise.
Yeah, top priority is to get to where we need to be safe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty, go and give me your stealth checks as Malcolm starts to pass you.
Sick. I have plus
Oh,
1 in
God.
stealth, which is pitiful.
I
for
forgot
Pathfinder.
I'm not good at this.
Oh my god, 19, look at that.
Well, I rolled an 11
Uh-oh.
plus 3, so 14. 14. It's not terrible, but it's not good
Not
either.
perfect.
Alright, so I'm fairly impressed with myself. That is now my third one in a row.
Let's go.
So Malcolm is completely unaware as you guys are crawling, moving behind desks, shifting across this dark room with the alarm going. But the teeth also didn't pass their check to hear you. So you hear the skittering above you both as you crawl. The teeth are currently chittering as they move towards Malcolm as he goes for the door.
See, if they're going to him, we go the other way, right?
Yeah, we go
Right?
the other way. We go the other way, and we just earmuffs, and we keep moving. Earmuffs and keep moving.
Okay.
That's what all of this is saying. Just
Whatever
keep
happens to
moving.
Malcolm is Malcolm's problem. I feel for the guy, but I feel for me more.
Listen, whatever took down Koser would just destroy us.
Oh my god, right? I don't know, but I'm real squishy.
Yeah, same. Really, really squishy.
Yeah. Okay. Entrez-vous. After you.
Keep moving. Crawling.
As you continue moving, you get to the other side of the lab floor. You'll hear that door far at the end open before you'd see Malcolm disappear into the stairwell, and the door will close.
I hate this place.
Yeah, it's not great.
I still might quit after this. Like, literally, like, after this sucks.
Are you kidding me? I'm quitting too. I don't fucking care about any of that paperwork. I'm quitting so fast.
Sounds like someone else's problem, right?
Yeah, this sounds like... I'm gonna slowly open this stairwell.
Yeah, with a quiet creak, the metal will open. Oddly enough, maybe it's just because you haven't been on this side that often. It feels like this stairwell's cleaner than the other side.
We should be smoking in this one.
It's probably cleaner in this one because we don't smoke in this one.
Oh,
But before you enter into the stairwell, you'll see that the breach is only supposed to last maybe another 42 minutes.
well, okay. That's good, I guess.
We still gotta get to
Not
that room,
really.
though, right?
We still gotta get to that room.
Hey, listen, maybe I'm a paranoid person, but what happens if the breach timer hits 0 and that thing is still out there?
Oh, well, then I think all the doors open up and people get eaten by whatever that is because they'll think it's safe, and then it's not.
What do you work for?
I don't know.
What fucking company
I
is
don't
this?
know, dude. I just thought it was like a big, stupid, bureaucratic
I thought
company.
all business was like you do stuff with papers all day.
Yeah, you just sign papers.
Yeah,
You just sign.
Man, all of business has just been like a thick wall to me. I've never understood what my father does. I don't understand what we do.
No. Yeah. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis right now. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no perception checks are needed as you start to go up the half flight here from floor B, floor C, as you're approaching just a couple more floors. That's a panic room. But you will hear the very faint voice of, repeat after me. Bon, 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 bon. Very good. It's very light, but it's clearly somebody listening to a language program.
The guy, Gammon.
Callum!
Down.
But once you reach that mid-flight, you can also see the blood on the stairs,
Oh,
on the panels and walkways, and smear across the wall. You can see Gallum, at least, laying there, face up, though he is missing quite a bit of hair, fingernails, and teeth.
hey, Olive. He doesn't have hands and teeth? Or hair and teeth?
Hair and teeth. Like
So,
the vent.
well, now here's my question. If we found hair and teeth,
Mhm.
who sent the email?
That's a good question. Maybe he sent the email and then it got
I
it.
guess that could make some kind of sense, yeah.
Also, I don't know. I
Hey, I slap her in the face. People die, and sometimes you see the people dying. It's part of life, it happens. You're gonna get it together.
I don't think a maniacal tooth fairy killing everybody at your office is something that happens.
No, this doesn't happen, but people dying happens, and you seeing people dying happens. This is a normal part of life as far as I understand it.
We can discuss this when we make it to the panic room.
I just need you to wait to panic until we get to the panic room. Pull it
Okay.
together.
Okay, she's gonna slap him back.
God, why did you hit me?
I thought that's what we were doing, like hyping each other
I
up.
thought the slap was to knock you back into it like they do in the movies.
Oh, right.
We've
Sorry,
gotta
Dad.
communicate better.
We gotta work on this.
Yeah.
That's what HR is
I'm
about.
sorry for the thing I said about your husband. That was mean.
You know what? That was mean.
I said I was
What an
sorry.
asshole. If we make it back, I'm gonna slap you again.
Wait, but I
Come
said
on,
I was sorry. You already slapped me once. Hold on. Do I have to slap you for calling me a trust fund baby?
No, because that's true.
It wasn't nice to say. Whatever.
Yeah, on the stairwell, from where you're standing on the other side of Gallum's body, the door here is locked, showing that it is normally a security clearance only room, because this is process and R&D holding.
Okay, so we can't go through this door.
Not without a
keep
key
going
card
up.
or something.
We can keep going up though. We only
Or
need to go up one more.
we can take Gallum's key.
Because he's. But wait, we don't need to go on this floor, right? We need the cafeteria floor.
True. But also,
Hey, listen, do I hear anything above us?
Not here on this stairwell. It is quiet. You can't look out into the city or anything. It's fairly closed off, but it is silent.
I think we can make it. I don't know if there's anything up there. We can make it panic.
I'm saying is, he was trying to get here before something happened to him, so what's in there?
I don't know.
Okay, hey, listen, I'll do whatever you want. I promise I'll stop putting my nose where it doesn't belong. I'm just saying, I'm really curious, and I'm really having a hard time trusting the thing that the company with the murder beast is telling us to do.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
I'm sorry, are you not thinking about the fact that we have murder beasts in the building?
No, I thought we were gonna go to the panic room and everything was gonna be fine, and there was gonna be like hot chocolate or something. We were just gonna
There
wait.
probably is, but this place has made a big habit of concealing things from us, like the payroll thing, and the USB drives, and the murder beasts.
No, the USB drives are just because you just fucking get the key card.
Okay.
God damn it.
Look at the key card.
Yeah, a quick pat down, though it does mean looking at his body.
Right.
Yeah, a quick pat down, you could definitely find the key cards.
Okay.
But being this close, you can see The fingernails are gone, but it looks, have you ever watched that video of that pug cake and then someone takes a spoon into it? That's what it looks like. Somebody spooned off his fingernails from the knuckle down.
Sheesh.
And
Okay.
as well as his mouth, the teeth as well look like they've just been pulled out, like rocks out of Play-Doh.
Didn't realize you're in the Halloween special.
Olive's just like, she has her back to you and she's like, do not tell me anything. I don't want to know anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm like still staring at the body. It's like absent-mindedly just like putting a key card out and like behind me, like, here's your card. You can use the card to go in the card. The card.
Are you okay?
Card.
Okay,
Take the card.
I take the card.
Yeah, you swipe it through and hear that familiar beep as light turns from red to green.
Right. Go put our noses where they don't belong. Push the door open.
I'm like walking backwards into the door.
So you push the door open, you step into, kind of looks like the antechamber, right? It's a door that you have to step inside, that you close the door behind you before you can open the next one. You can see that there is one hazmat suit in here left, but you can open into the rest of the R&D processing labs. On top of the tables that are on both sides, the computer screens that give off light, you can see there are tanks filled with a bluish liquid, where you can see various forms moving inside of them. Some twitching, reacting to some sort of stimulus, others moving about like fish in a tank. Whether these fish seem to be ending in tentacles or starting with them, whether it looks like they're layered upon scales, going back, kind of pushing themselves along like jellyfish. It is a strange sight. The main things that stand out immediately, besides the tanks of these strange creatures, is the elevator light is on. But go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh god. 6.
23.
With a 6, you're pretty sure that somebody's holding the door open, because it is still, the light's coming from it. With a 23, you can definitely see the blood caking the inside of the door of that elevator. And then you can see over to your right, tucked behind one of the tanks and a large desk, is Umbish Shore. He's just a Corlean mail clerk. You can see the tablet in front of him. Looks like he was watching videos, but he is hazmat suit covered over the top of him, trying to hide and pretend to be nothing in the corner here. If you make eye contact, he'll give you the finger to the mouth of like, and point at the elevator.
I'm going to see him, and I'm going to touch Ali's shoulder and just like,
Okay, sorry.
and I'm going to point at the elevator, and I'm going to be like, no, making no. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to lean over and whisper and be like, there's something by the elevator.
Then let's not go in the elevator.
But if it comes over here, we need to move. We either turn around or hide. Also, there's someone over there. The mail clerk is
Is it too late to go back to the panic room? I'm sorry for what I said.
I know. I think we could just turn around and just push the door open.
Okay, I trust you, and I'm sorry that my nature is to put us in this room. That seems to be a lot worse. Also, who gets the hazmat suit? Is it shitty if I call dibs? Okay, fine. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh. Rock, paper, scissors.
Fine.
Let's do rollies.
Okay. Rollies. What's my rock, paper, scissors modifier?
Yeah.
What we'll do opposed charisma checks.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Shit. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. I have a
news
plus
for your
0.
boy.
Plus 0.
Plus 2.
10.
14.
God damn it.
It's nothing personal. I'm like sliding on the legs and like I feel like of the two of us I have more to like lose by dying. I put it on the I'll try and keep you safe, you know.
What does that even mean? What the hell?
Yeah, Ambus, seeing you both start to retract back out of the room, will make the sprint for the door.
Oh.
No, I'm coming.
Oh, you want to come too? Okay.
Come on.
But yeah, he'll quickly slam the door behind him as you guys are standing in that antechamber, watching Ali get into the hazmat outfit.
I'm like putting the big thing on my head.
You better be putting it on as we're moving, because I'm starting up the steps.
I am.
Yeah, Ambus will, oh god. Oh man, I'm so worried. I don't know, that thing came out of nowhere and the elevator opened and all the security guys, it just, It was awful.
What happened to the security guys?
The thing, it ran in there, and there was just a lot of blood. They said they were there to check on something. I started to stand up, but then it got to him, right? Like, you saw it, right?
Look down at the body we just walked past, like, yeah, I would say so.
Wait, and Olive's just going to stop, like, dead on the stairs. You said all the security guys. And she's thinking back to all the bodies she just saw in there. They're all dead.
Yeah, I guess they were coming up to check the vents.
And she's listening to the thing that's probably like, you have 30 minutes left until the lockdown's over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when the lockdown's over and that thing gets out kills everyone.
Nothing. There's no one here to stop it.
There's no one here to stop it.
What is R&D doing?
Yeah. Umbus, what the hell are you all doing?
Umbus.
Whoa. I brought some snacks. I was binging the final episode of Phoenix Falling. I just didn't pay attention to time. What are you? The real question is, why are you here?
Because of
No!
the forced overtime thing.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It's like all of them. What do you mean, what are we doing here? Same thing you're doing here. Only we're working.
Yeah, we were trying to make sure people get paid because we're in HR. And that's what we do.
We were both doing that really hard.
You're welcome.
Yeah, hell, I was also working before I got trapped. I got trapped in the labs.
What is that thing?
And how do you stop it?
I don't know. I mean, it luckily it doesn't have any hands, I think.
What?
Wait.
I mean, I heard it running on all four legs. What are you talking about?
The thing with the teeth. The thing that's taking...
Scoops knuckles like an ice cream scooper.
Yeah, he'll look confused and... No, it had the tube at the top of its head and it bit on to the guy's arm.
Can I roll sense motive to see if this guy's bullshitting us?
Yeah.
Alright. That would be a 25.
Hey.
25. He's being entirely truthful. Yeah, God, it looked like a greyhound, but it was covered in fingernails.
Leah did not like that. It's the most visceral reaction I've ever seen.
No! Mental image!
It's like covered in fingernails for me.
God.
Fingernails.
What?
I slap her again. Okay, I slap Umbris just for funsies, just for good measure. And I'm saying, okay, forget everything I said about everything. I now just think we should go to the panic room.
We should go to the panic room and we should call like the fucking military or something because this is above our pay grade. Literally, figuratively.
Umbris, do you have a connection to the military by any chance?
Amos would... I'm just a male dude.
Okay. I'm sorry I slapped you. Is there... God fucking damn it, we have no security guards. We have a fingernail dog in the fucking rafters. I really feel like we're gonna die, guys.
Okay, this is what we have to do. If we get to the panic room, then maybe we can fortify the panic room. We can hopefully...
Maybe there's someone in the panic room who can...
Yeah, there's probably other people there.
Right?
Maybe somebody else will know what to do, or they've already contacted someone and help is coming. Help is probably already on the way.
Sure.
Help's probably already on the way.
Sure, yeah.
Go in, give me perception checks.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
7. I'm toast.
18.
Olive, you're the only one that hears. Amongst this talking, as you guys are out there, everybody trying not to look at the corpse of Gallum behind you. As you guys, I imagine, are still talking on the stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you hear the dice rolling sound, that clattering coming through the vent before it stops. You start hearing that faint metal creak as it's pushing upon the edges behind Ali and Ombus. You can see the edge of that metal from where you are starting to bend a bit as you see the edges of molars biting into that metal and pulling it back.
Olive just starts running up the stairs and is like, let's go.
Oliver, you. Oh, fuck.
So what we're going to do is all three of you are going to roll me initiative checks.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Great.
Your boy Umbus has a +2 and has gotten a 4.
Your boy Allie has a +. Well, I rolled a natural 1.
But what's your total? Because it is an initiative. A natty one's not a fail.
A whopping 2.
Heyo.
Some of us didn't roll any 17s in our stat block.
Of fucking course. Well, I rolled a 1 plus 3, so 4.
Feels thematic.
4 is right.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I turn around, start running, and fall.
Yeah, I heard run and just stood there.
I said run and then stood there.
All right, let's die, Leah. Here we go.
Let's die. Here we go.
As it peels out, the thing that you're looking at as it's leaping off the edge of the vent towards the back of Allie. Oh, geez, you're thinking maybe what's the best visual for this? If a toupee ended only in fingers, then the fingernails were replaced by teeth. Bones from the fingers end in the molar structure that wraps around the edge, like the fun top part of a sea anemone, or like the fun hat of a creature from Dr. Seuss.
Every game I play with you, something more horrifying than the last time I played with you emerges.
As it comes leaping out towards Allie, you can see under the fur on the inside of it, it does seem to have a beak-like structure with large kind of curved, imagine reverse spoon-esque looking. As Allie, what is your armor class?
Oh, thank you for asking. It's an 11.
Very well. The creature hits your shoulder. There's that scream and panic as you feel like you're being grabbed on the shoulder, though also being bitten, as all of it is kind of pulling. Whether you mean to or not, your scales seem to just slew off as it's pulling on you. And you can feel the bite on your shoulder as well, dealing you 8 points of damage.
8, okay. Neato.
As Ombus screams in terror and will attempt to return the slap that you gave him to your shoulder.
Okay.
As he winds up for just an absolute haymaker full body swing. Now, I'll be honest, for my gold dice, this is amazing. I have not rolled above a 7. 7 is the best I've gotten, and that's with this monster. So
My guy trying to Saitama this fucking thing.
Ombus with a 16.
Let's go. Come on, Ombus.
Catches that thing with his full hand as he flings it onto the next stairwell down. Bull rushing it, not doing damage, but moving it, in Pathfinder terms, 5 feet back away from you. Slaps it off, and you can see where his hand hit the hairs, the skin looks like it's frayed and cut. It's not a problem for you because you're scaled lizard folk, but it's like he ran his hand over steel wool.
I grab his face and like, you beautiful man, thank you. I kiss him on the mouth and I start running up the stairs. I guess I go last in initiative though, so I just kiss him on the mouth and wait patiently.
I use my reaction to kiss Ombus.
A kiss of gratitude.
But Olive, it is your turn.
Can I still see this thing?
Yeah, you can catch where it hits the wall. Its teeth drag across the stone as it slows itself.
All right. I'm going to fire at it with my shotgun.
All right, go and give me that attack roll.
Ooh, that is a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Sick.
What is the damage die for this?
3d8.
Oh.
Get it. Fuck it up.
14 damage.
There's a sickening splat as teeth bounce off walls and stairs as a shotgun blast to this small, furry, violent, animated toupee-like creature seems to burst. It lets loose a fair amount of blood, but it's thick, like you spilled a jar of jelly. So you can see the angles and the chunks in the blood.
Okay. And that's why you don't miss target practice. Mandatory target practice.
We had to go to that?
Yeah, man.
Not wanting to be left out of the fun, I think Allie just kind of rotates his bitten shoulder a little bit, and it's like, okay, well, see if I can.
Are you crazy? We should keep running.
Yeah, but I can kill it, and then problem solved.
I assumed it was dead. My bad.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep moving.
maybe it is. I just wasn't paying attention.
What? It's doing that twitch on the stairs.
Oh yeah, we're shooting it then.
Do it. Kill it. As I'm already, above the stairs, running away from you. Go ahead. Bye.
Unnatural 20 to hit.
Oh,
yes!
absolutely.
Then 3d8, right?
Yep.
Another 14 damage.
Oh, hell yeah. This definitely sounds like your cat knocked a vase full of marbles off the table.
that relatable feel.
Yeah. You can hear the clang and the chitter of the teeth going down the stairs.
Like, whoa, what a rush. I get it. Wow, I think I can gun people now. Okay, Leah, let's run. You want to run now?
Come on. Yeah, I'm running.
Oh, you're
I'm already
there.
running.
Okay.
Yeah, Abbas is behind you both, and whoa, nice. Armed office is safe office.
Armed office is a safe office or whatever.
You know, I always thought that was bullshit, but I'm a believer now.
Yeah, I mean, fully. The only way to stop a bad guy with teeth for fingers is
Getting up to the top floor here.
Gonna eek the door open.
Yeah, as you peek in here, you can see there's that section with the weight equipment. You can see the tables down at the end. You can see the vending machines all illuminated. The red light still kind of going, though it has shifted to yellow now that we're in the last 30 minutes.
Start making our way down the hallway towards the panic room.
Moving towards the panic room. Ombus behind you both, as he's very much in that, shaggy part of the crew. Like, he's trying to tiptoe, but he's a Corlean. They're naturally really tall, a little gangly.
Just lumbering.
Trying his best before you hear a creak.
Creak.
Is it between us and the thing or behind us?
It's coming from the elevator, though the door is closed.
Okay.
We're just going to ignore that.
The elevator can't get us.
You can see the panic room across at the end of the mess hall. At the other end of the vending machines, you can see the keypad in front of it. The door is open.
Mad dash.
Run.
Mad dash into
Mad dash.
Yeah.
Mad dash.
For this mad dash, give me your acrobatics.
Oh, man.
Or if you have something, if you took a fun hobby like running or something.
I did not. And Jeff, I rolled a 3.
A 14 total.
Not looking good for your boy.
So Ombus and Olive, you're able to move quickly across this floor. Not a problem in the world. Unfortunately, the hazmat suit's not made for waxed floors.
Oh, no.
Done by janitors.
My hubris.
As you look like the intel guy, as you will. Slip. Now there is that heavy thud as you hit the ground. Your friend's still moving. Ombus is going to keep sprinting for this, for the open panic room. But from where you are, you can see the elevator doors starting to get pried apart. You see you wouldn't call it a hand, but nor would you call it a hoof. But it reminds you of like a bifurcated paw as it's pressing the metal, and the metal seems to push away from it like warm cheese as the paw will get on the floor, and the other one begins pulling at the metal as well. You can see the ripples of sheen and scale that you could tell are collected fingernails that go all the way up its arm. You can't see the rest of it as the light flashes over in your hazmat suit. Olive, you can see that Ali is tripped and fallen behind you. Ombus is running for the panic room with reckless abandon. You could beat him there if you want to. You've got a higher number.
If I'm looking at Ollie and I'm looking at the thing that's coming out of this elevator, do I think that he has any chance of getting back on his feet before this thing gets to him?
As long as he doesn't fall again, he should be able to.
I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say, get up, keep moving. And I'm going to keep moving towards it, but I'm going to have my back turned. So dangerous. Walking backwards with my gun out, I'm going to try to give him some sort of cover to slow this thing down so he can get to the door. But I'm not coming back. I'm still backing towards the panic room myself.
I hear this and I start like putting my hands out trying to push myself up. I'm like, okay, I'll try. I'm like foggy hazmat mask from me panting and sobbing and breathing hard in there. And I'll make another run for the panic room. I did another acrobatics roll, and this time I rolled a 19 plus 1 for 20.
Traction gets behind you as you start to get up and sprint across.
I like ripped holes out of the legs of the hazmat suit so my regular shoes can be on the ground. And I'm
oh my god,
running.
Yeah, it's like the rip-off pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Those pants
I just using my lizard strength here. It's like, just rip them off. Like I'm the fucking bride from Ready or Not. And I'm just like running as hard as I can, and I zoom past you. Like, come on. Let's go.
So, as you're backing up, as Ali is now in full run, the creature's not all the way on this floor yet. You can see those paws as they are gripping into the ground, pulling up, but you're able to get into the panic room, and if you'd like, close the door before it's fully up here.
Well, yes, I would like. Thank you for asking.
I'm now concerned that this panic room isn't actually going to hide us, but we're fine. We are in the panic room.
We can at least
Doors
sit
are
and
shut.
think for 30 minutes. Who else is in the panic room?
Right now, just Ambus, and he's got like his hand on the close button, and it's just like, get in the room.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We're in the room. We shut the door.
And is this us three? No one else got to this panic room?
Most people are off at this time.
Oh my god, of course. Okay, so it's just us three in here for the next a little under 30 minutes. No one else is in here who can call the military. There's a man-eating wig in the building.
We killed that thing. Now it's just the fingernail dog poof goat thing.
Assuming that's the only two things that are here, why does it feel like we're the only ones left?
Because everyone else is dead or hiding somewhere else in the building. That could be true.
Yeah, so is it up to us to do something? Because I gotta tell you, I do not have the spoons for that.
Where did these heroics come from? You're like, oh, let's go look in the vent. Let's go look on the R&D
I
floor.
wouldn't call them heroics per se. More like a distrust of authority figures and a morbid curiosity. And I'm saying this new thing because I'm genuinely worried that it's up to us to do something because I don't want to have to do that.
No, we should not. Although I think if that thing can come through the elevator door, there's like a 50-50 chance it can come through this door. So we probably have about...
Cool thing to say, Olive. Thank you.
And I feel like at that moment, it's like one of those, like, blood pressure goes up. You hear everything around you, heightened senses, waiting to hear if this thing starts breaking through this door.
Take the hazmat mask off.
Yeah, looking around, the panic room has about 6 beds, a couple sinks, closed-off bathrooms, but definitely does have 4 desks for people to continue to work.
This fucking place, the desks, God.
You know what the worst part is? It's like they have desks for us to work, but the recording literally said we won't be paid for the time we spend in the panic rooms. They want us to work for free while
I point at my shoulder. Unless you get hurt, I'm getting paid.
Unless... I hate you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Well, Olive's going to pull out her pack of smokes. She has her gun, like, tucked under her arm, and she's, like,
Smoke 'em if
lighting
you
a
got 'em.
cigarette.
Yeah.
Listen, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die doing what I love.
Hey, Umbris, you said you work in the mailroom, right? That's your thing?
Yeah, dude.
Shit. Well, we got 2 HR people, who many would argue is the least important part of any corporation, and the mail guy. So, well, it's been fun. Oh, I could call my dad.
What the hell's he gonna do?
Be rich. Rich people have a way of getting things that they need done.
Go ahead, yeah, call him.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my communication device and try and reach my father, who only goes by the name Q.
Unfortunately, during a lockdown, there are no bars.
Damn, worth a shot. We have so many things. We have a research and development department making fucking hair monsters. We can't figure out how to get bars in a lockdown. I throw my phone against the wall. I go and pick my phone back up so it didn't break, and I put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, Umbus will go over to one of the computers and basically just start clicking keys.
You're kidding. You're going to go out working? That's how you want to... Your last 20 minutes here, you're going to work?
Well, I figured that the Ammon points will roll over to next month.
Oh my god, we might not be able to use them, my guy.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess I can try to pull up... Do you want to watch the finale of Phoenix Falling?
Don't watch Phoenix Falling. You enjoy, man. It's your life. I'm going to talk to Olive really quick.
Olive has stubbed out her last cigarette and is lighting another one, just chain smoking.
Hey.
Hey.
So this guy I've been texting, his name is Maddox.
Maddox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've hooked up a couple of times. It's nothing serious. But I also haven't been looking for anything serious, and he kind of is. So I was gonna use tonight to like cut it off, you know?
Behind you, you can see the metal kind of warping and twisting as something's pushing on the other side of the door.
You know, I know you said it wasn't super serious or whatever, but you could schedule a text to go out, you know, when lockdown's over. And
Let them know I got fucking eaten.
it doesn't have to say that, but it could say, like, you know, whatever you're feeling.
You know, I've just spent a lot of my life not really feeling known, so I don't think I've ever actually wanted that, which is why I've been really excited to talk about other people and not myself, you know? So, yeah, sorry for not being more forthcoming with stuff, but I figured if we're gonna die anyway, might as well tell someone something about myself.
The buzzer will hit 0 as it goes quiet outside. The metal melted and kind of smoothed apart, as I'd say. But it seems to go quiet.
The metal stop being opened, or am I in heaven?
She's going to reach over and just slap the shit out of it.
And with the slap, the alarms go from yellow to green. Material plane breach completed. Please resume working.
What? Numbers what?
What just happened?
We opened this gate. I swear to God, if I get my face peeled off like a goddamn stick of butter, my family's gonna sue Ammon for all their fucking worth.
God, I'm just gonna walk over and push the button. Now I'm exasperated.
I'm
I have my gun
backwards.
There's a burst of warm air as you're looking at this entire floor. Vending machines, tables, gym equipment, mirrors, everything in here is blackened and scorched. There is a crisp, somewhat skeletal frame structure laying in front of the door. You can't quite tell what it must have been before. You can see some of those burnt fingernail looks. You can see the charred, haired body underneath it, though it has no quite head. Seems like an open tube for a neck. You can see the many fingers which end in teeth that look like a crown atop where a face would be burnt and broken. As Ammon Protection Division agents in their multi-layered Kevlar armor tiered with porcelain, their division masks as they enter in.
What? You incinerated everything? What if we weren't in the panic room yet?
One of the Protection Division agents will look over at you for a moment before one behind him will step aside. This one not wearing a mask, but still wearing the armor. Apologize, had you not made it to the panic room, it would have been cleaned. He'll reach out his hand and Lyle Herzog, Ammon Deep Cleaning Division, frontline member.
Olive is literally looking at him with the exact look that I have on my face now, just like incredulous, mouth agape.
I walk up to you holding my cell phone, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way I'm not getting fucked tonight.
All of a sudden, all of your phone goes off with a bunch of texts from your friend Torix.
Whoa.
Of like, where's the tooth? What did you find? Why aren't you answering? Are you okay?
Olive turns her phone off and puts it in her pocket. And then she looks at her watch. How many hours are left in the shift?
4.5.
Hey, did you guys light the HR department on fire too, just out of curiosity?
Lyle will... No, we didn't detect any breach on that floor.
Fuck. I mean, good.
Just gonna look over at Ollie like, smoke break?
Yeah, smoke break for sure. That payroll thing is gonna say, what, 10 minutes, right?
It's gonna take 10 minutes. And honestly, finding a job in this economy is really hard. I know we were a big game about quitting, but...
Yeah, I mean, if I can... I just gotta finish my time here before I get that thing that my dad promised. Yeah, you're right. There's worse things I could be doing, I guess. Yeah, let's go smoke.
And we'll end the session as both Allie and Ollie head off to get a cigarette.
This is so good.
Well, excellent. Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
That was a wild ride.
Certain I was gonna die.
Thanks so much for listening, everyone. It was so cool having Grant and Leah on. Our opening and closing is from Nihilor, An Honest Mistake. You also heard from Extreme Freddy, Scary Ambiance 1, as well from Nihilor, Cathedral. Sound effects are from Pixabay, and I hope you're doing okay out there. All right, bye!